And now your weather with Chief Meteorologist Cameron Moreland.
With highs in the mid-80s to around 90 degrees, the heat and humidity return to the area today, and we've got more on the way. Here's a look at your 7-day temperature trend. Our normal high is now in the lower 80s, but we're going to be looking at highs mainly in the upper 80s to lower 90s as we move through the upcoming weekend into early next week. Some quieter and cooler weather will return then as we head into next week. Right now, we are looking at temperatures that are still mainly in the 80s away from Lake Michigan. It is currently 87 degrees in Oshkosh, 89 in Wapaka, but in Fond du Lac, the temperature is 91 degrees. In Appleton, it's 86. We have a mixture of some hazy sunshine and clouds in Green Bay. It's also 86, and the dew point is 68. That is high, but it's not as high as what it was earlier today when we had dew points in the lower 70s. Earlier this morning, we also had some scattered showers and thunderstorms out there. It's been quiet since then, and we are looking at quiet conditions right now, but that could change late tonight into tomorrow morning. We've got a warm front now pulling off to the east. Our next weather maker is this cold front across the northern plains. That is going to swing through here tomorrow afternoon. Now, in between the two fronts today, it was very warm to hot. Temperatures making it up into the upper 80s to around 90 in our neck of the woods, but even hotter off to our west with mid to upper 90s in many locations. Now with that cold front, off to the north and west, thunderstorms are expected to erupt later on this evening and then push south and east towards Wisconsin. On the high-res future radar, you can see those thunderstorms developing out across Minnesota later on tonight and then moving into Wisconsin early tomorrow morning. So a good chance for showers and thunderstorms during the morning. Right now, because they're coming in early in the day, it looks like the main threat could be some locally heavy rain, but some gusty winds are also possible. And then we'll head into the afternoon with a mixture of sun and clouds and lots of heat and lots of humidity as well, with upper 80s to around 90 degrees. So your forecast for tonight calls for fair skies. Initially, it's going to be warm and muggy, lows in the 70s, and then a good chance for a shower or a thunderstorm once we get towards daybreak tomorrow. Some showers and thunderstorms during the morning, sun and clouds by the afternoon. High temperatures will be in the 80s to around 90 degrees, but when you factor in the humidity, it's going to feel much hotter than that. My 3-degree guarantee for tomorrow is 89. If I can hit that high within 3 degrees, we will donate $100 to feed and clothe my people, and we did do that way back on July 10th. I forecast 78. The actual high temperature was 77 degrees. 91 on Sunday, 90 on Monday. We'll see 86 degrees on Tuesday, and then staying above normal for most of next week, with some unsettled weather, sun and clouds, and maybe a thunderstorm from time to time.
That low is only in the 70s. That's going to be a hot day.
Yeah, tonight's going to be real warm. You want the fan or the AC on for sure.
But first, let me take a moment to welcome you back to NBC
Thank
26
you.
Studios. We haven't stood next to each other in a year and a half.
Yeah.
So this is really a big deal for us.
And now
really
I have
excited.
to choose between 3 cameras to look at instead of just one. So
It'll
I'm kinda
take
like, where am I?
some getting used to.
Yeah,
I was away for a
exactly.
while too, and I've been settled in for the last few weeks, so it's going to be a little bit different, but oh, so much fun. We're so
Good to
glad
be
you're
back.
Yeah. When we return, how times have changed, a look at the newest Olympic sport, skateboarding, and how local skaters are excited. Stay with us, that story's up next. 4 new sports will debut in the Tokyo Olympic Games this year: karate, sport climbing, surfing, and skateboarding. So this morning, NBC 26's Jenna Bree talked with local